Boker Tov, good morning. We continue with our 3-minute daily dose of Torah. Yesterday we saw how it was that Yaakov was bested by Lavan because Rachel had shared the signals that they had given one another, and then that she did so because of her compassion, even to her own detriment. So Yaakov, we're told in the next verse. Vayomer Lavan, Ma'azot asita li? What in the heck? What is it that you done to me? Halo barachel abadati imach v'lamaritani. I served you for Rachel. Why did you, trick me? Vayomer Lavan lo yeyasechem b'mokamenu. He makes it now an outrage, like of course it could not have been any other way. We don't do. It's not done this way in our place. La tet hatzi ralef ne'abachira, to give the younger before the older. Okay, that, folks, right? It's not unreasonable, but of course, the answer is, so don't make a wedding for Rachel. Then say, Yaakov, first Leah has to be married. And then, will you marry Leah? And then he'll answer yes or no. So this is no excuse for the trickery here. Because clearly he knows he won't marry Leah. And apparently nobody else is marrying Leah because she is of dimmed eyes. Whatever that means, but apparently not a catch in the world of difficult world of men. And so he says to him, you know what? Finish the Sheva Brachas, right, as we understand it. You can then also have Rachel too, and then you'll just work me another 7 years for that. And Yaakov did so. Vayas Yaakov came. Why did he do so? Why didn't he stand up and demand, no, I'm divorcing Leah. This way, I don't even have to divorce her. This is what we call in halacha, kiddushay ta'ut. This is a marriage that was done in error. I did not know who I was marrying. Clearly did not know who he was marrying. And so it's invalid. He could have made a case. He could have gone to the judge and made that case, but of course we know everybody's under Yaakov Lavan's thumb. Everybody is complicit or somehow manipulated. He would not have been able to make such a case at all. So he has little choice right now. If he wants Rachel, he needs to have her as an additional wife on top and beyond Leah. And so that's what happens. He gives her Rachel and also the concubines, as we know that story, the maidservants. Vayavo gam el Rachel, and he also was intimate with Rachel. Vayehav gamat Rachel mileah, and he loved Rachel more than Leah, and he worked for her another 7 years. So that verse says that he loved her more. That sounds like part of him was able to have love for Leah, and yet the Torah says Vayar Adonai ki snua Leah vayiftach rachma v'Rachel akara, that God saw that Leah was hated, snua. And the truth is, right, they're both true. Snua, I mean, they're hated, but there's a part of him which forever resents her, and commentators will say snua means loved less than Rachel. What a mess! What a mess has been created, and maybe there's no way around it. There's no way around it for any of them here. It's a tragic story of love and tragedy all mixed together. So it is in the great pieces of literature and some stories as well. May we be spared the tragic part and have the love indeed. Wishing you all a great day.